Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Kat with VCS Embroideries. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to embroider onto jersey style shirts. Starting with the fusible permanent backing. This is pre-wound bobbins for my big 6-needle embroidery machine. These are the magnetic ones. With using these Organ 90 titanium needles. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how we're going to hoop, but so you can get a better idea of what this video is going to be for. This is embroidering onto a jersey style shirt. As you can see, there are holes here. You can kind of see my hand through it, but they are holes that are all the way through and spaced out. The embroidery up on top is not from us. This shirt has prior embroidery from wherever this person bought this from. They just wanted us to add on to the back of it. So I'm going to go ahead and cut off some of the fusible iron-on backing. Now I don't fuse it on, I just prefer it due to the fact I want it to be permanent and not tear away. Now you'll need to cut some of that backing material to a little bit bigger than the hoop. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to hoop the material and the jersey together. Now when you're doing this, once you get the backing material in there, you want the shiny back towards the material. That would be the part that would fuse on. Mine I'm not going to fuse on like I said earlier, but that's what you're going to want, is the shiny to face upwards. Once you get all that in there, when you're tightening down your hoop, do not tighten it all the way until you get everything completely even, then completely tighten down your hoop so there are no ripples. This is what I'm talking about, where it's not fully tightened all the way. The nice part with these jerseys, you can see the lines or the dots kind of make a line going across, so you know if you have it even, so it's not crooked or anything like that. So I'm just making sure all the dots line up to the sides where there's no gaps. The top looks like it's crooked, but because the prior embroidery, that bottom font actually goes at a slight angle to the top wording. So I have to just go by the dots, make sure it's straight, even, all of that. Once getting onto your machine here, biggest thing, you want to make sure you're not getting the material of the shirt caught underneath your hoop. You can end up embroidering your hoop on to your shirt, aka the material being wrapped around. So as you can see here, I'm kind of playing with it, making sure it's not tucked underneath. I will end up pulling it up so I know it's not caught. Now if you can kind of notice, I'm doing the design where the shirt is facing towards the machine. So it's going through the bigger area, not the neck. So I'm just verifying, making sure nothing's caught underneath. After about 3 hours of running, here's the completed embroidery. As you can see, it looks really nice, really clean. I run the machine a lot slower because it does cut between each letter. That's just something I do. I run it at 600, but it comes out looking nice and clean. Looks great on a jersey. I put the shirt inside out. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut off the extra backing. Now I am going to get quite close to the bobbin part of the embroidery and the actual garment. Now I'm not right up against it, but I am pretty close. You will get to see a little of it here, but I don't want too much of it being left around the wording. This is it completely cut out. I do not cut between the names, the verse, and the names again, just because it ends up kind of being irritating on the skin, I've noticed, if you cut in between there. Here's the finished product. Everything's completely cut, trimmed. There was only a few strings I need to trim up. Other than that, backing's completed. I left the backing the way it is. I don't iron it down like I stated earlier, just because I don't want the glue to come through the jersey, obviously, but for purposes, I just find it kind of does better if it's just there. So hopefully this helps you guys out. Feel free, please like and subscribe. Hopefully this helped you out. Follow our channel. We do have a lot more tutorials coming your way. Feel free to comment what you're looking for as well. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you. Bye.